What are you girls whispering about?
She has a crush.
The secrets to getting a man. I think that you need to put yourself in an environment where there's a lot of men. You might find them in Home Depot early on Saturday morning. These guys know how to work with their hands. They either have a home or they have a job building a home. And you're always needing help in a place like Home Depot.
Be sharp at all times. Know how to shake that money maker and just be sharp and be a lady at all times. But make sure you're sharp.
I never pursued a man. They always pursued me.
But I did get engaged 3 times, and until my mother told me, don't come on with another ring, I would give them back. She said, stop meeting these boys' families. You meet the family, and the next thing you have a ring on your finger.
If I had a man, I wouldn't be here right now.
I think it's just important to be around people that are similar, you have similar interests. The first most important thing is to have a really great friendship.
Let me tell you this here. Animals have more sense than humans have when it comes to picking their mates, I think.
I think a way of getting a man might be to pray for one.
My friend said, if you want a boyfriend, all you gotta do is this. Walk like this and shake your hips. Like this. Not quite.
The silliest thing that ever was told to me was when I was in my 20s, and I thought my father told me, don't ever give, it was at Christmas time, and I was wrapping a gift for my boyfriend, and my father said, don't ever buy a man a pair of shoes. And I said, why? He said, because they'll walk right out your life.
I've always been competitive. And I remember my mother telling me one time, you let the guy win. I love to arm wrestle, and I used to think of myself as being very strong. And I would take a guy down in a minute in high school and in college too. A puny little guy. And my mother said, you always let the guy win. And I remember asking her, why? Because they need to feel as though they are worth something. You let them win. Well, it worked for her. It worked for her, I guess. But no.
Mom, why don't you have a boyfriend? She doesn't need a boyfriend.
When, if ever, should we focus on getting a man?
I'm really not the one, because I'm so focused about other things.
For what reason? For companionship.
When she's ready to settle down.
You should first start life off taking care of yourself, preparing yourself, getting a good job. It's not like, you don't need to think about a man till you get maybe in the middle of your 20s.
If I meet someone, very nice, very well. I've been married twice. So, God don't owe me no man. That's for sure. If one comes along, I'd be happy. He'd have to live somewhere else. He can't live with me. I don't want to see him every day. I want to see him when I'm at my best and he's at his best. And then he can go on home. I like living alone. I choose to. I like my freedom. I don't have to worry about my money or somebody telling me what to do. And don't ask me no questions.
Don't think about it till you maybe about 20, 24. Think about it whether you want to do it. I always just say, when you're single, you can answer your own questions. Why are you so late? Or why you have to go over there? You cook 2 pork chops, you eat one, the other one is safe. You know, you got it home because you come and eat it. So It's all right. You take like you married,
Oh, ma'am.
enjoy life for a while.
Yes, ma'am.
You need no man, you got to answer too many questions. Right now, he won't know, well, why you have to interview on the Sunday? No, but
I'm sure you've heard the expression, men are a dime a dozen. Well, perhaps that is true.
if you find a good, ain't many men out there, but if you find a good man, somebody with a good job, somebody want to be a husband,
You don't change for anyone, just be yourself. And they see the real you.
And I think the best relationships are the turtle relationships.
I think you have to be willing to take whatever time it takes.
Although my friend and her man hit it off right away, not turtles at all. And they're doing just fine.
I don't think you can rush a man into a situation that he does not want to be in.
If you like what you see going, go get it.
But if it doesn't happen, just keep moving on.